Hello, hello, hello. 2 days in a row, unusual, but we're here. There is, what's the special one today? Oh, the moon break. We've got Evie Heroes in there. I am prepared. I swear I have a shirt for like almost every occasion. But it's good fun, And there's a bunch of Pokemon pies as well, so if you missed out yesterday, there are still some left. We had lots of really good hits, lots of evolutions, and a weird amount of Ninetales and all the GX cards. Lots of good stuff, So hopefully more good stuff today.
The sleeves look crazy.
I was wondering how, because they sort of disappear, but they sort of don't.
Yeah.
Like, depends on I feel slightly holographic.
Yeah, wow. That's a real Infinity War vibe.
Yeah.
That's cool. Awesome. Well, yes, very well said. We do have a bunch on today with the moon break, 8 spots left in that, with a bunch of boxes, 7. We also do have some cherry bucks, cherry pies, 65 cherry bucks a pop, a whole box to get through. We have a few breaks that are full. Pixar, Genesis, Disney will get off first. Then we have a random pack break for Shiny Star V, and then a whole 1 box of Obsidian Flames. 3 spots left in our Disney Oscar card fund, Disney 100. Let's see what they are. Finding Nemo.
Again?
Up. And Soul. Interesting combination this time. But yes, Criminal, the fish is not going well, not going swimmingly. 11 spots left in our second card fund Disney 100. That is a random franchise, so all the spots up for grabs there. And we also have a collector's booster of Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings. 11 spots in there, that's random pack. And then, of course, One Division and Marvel Eternals. All of the breaks can be found via the link in chat now. Any questions or queries, let us know. We'll get individual breaks as well. Thank you. Yes, very good. Fill the fish.
Fill the
Absolutely.
fish.
That's the break there.
Not fillet the fish.
No.
Got strong difference there.
Although, it would be not. Anyway, let's get into card fun. Not card fun, Disney Pixar Genesis, and we'll go and randomize these franchises 5 times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Toy Story on the bottom, Zootopia on top. And there it is.
Yes, it is Find Nemo and not Fry Nemo. The important distinctions. But right now, we just have Ka-Chow.
Ka-Chow and whatever the good dinosaur is known for.
Yeah, Ka-Chow and dinosaurs. That's all you need in life, right? Oh, and trains.
And planes.
No, there's no planes in this one. It's just trains.
Oh, tragic.
And our coin is Spot and someone else. Forever a mystery. Until someone opens it, I guess. But, you know, that's a problem for a later day. It's been a long time since I've opened any of these. Well, starting out strong, we got the T-Rexes on the comic strip in the UR. Even the cards feel, I'm like, it's so long since I've like touched these cards. They feel so different. We have SSR of Danny Swoves. GP of Woody. SSR of Spot. QR of Sheriff. No trains yet. Disappointing. SSR of Woody. Oh, there's our trains. QR of Buzz Lightyear. SR of Jessie. Oh, and more trains. Oh. Goodbye.
Oh.
SSR of aliens. Then the elephant yoga that went flying. QR of red. SR of Junior Moon. SSR of Jessie. SR of Sarge. SR of Jessie. Or GP of Butch. Or it's our God Pack, QR of Clawhauser. You are of Woody, and you are of the T-Rex boys. SR of Gina Moon. SR of Sally Carrera. SR of Buck. SR of Sarge. QR of Clawhauser again. SSR of Finnick. Top 3 hits from like yesterday or from like all time? Because I think the top 3 hits we hit were at Tracon. But we did get a bunch of really good ones yesterday. Like a bunch of Umbreon Alt Arts and honestly, mostly Evolutions, which you really can't go wrong with. All of Forky SR. Flash SR. The good dinosaur you are. SR of Rex. And well, there's our SSP of the Kachow boys. Very nice. I was about to say when we got to like the last one today, I was like, it's weird we haven't seen any of the like really good ones yet. That would be because it was at the end. Didn't go so with my Pokemon pie yesterday, no so fair. There were a lot of people who did go really well yesterday. I feel like the proportion was pretty solid. I think most people, I don't know, I felt like we just kept seeing really cool stuff. But yeah, obviously it doesn't always hit with a Pokemon pie, so it's always a little bit of gamble. We are card people after all.
If you want to run it back, we got a bunch more. 65 apiece.
We do. Give it another shot.
Oh, alrighty. We'll do a little refresh. We'll do Shiny Star V next. That's a random pack break, 1 pack per spot. We will do our Obsidian Flames break after that, and then we still have a bunch. We do have a bunch of breaks still on the table. Spots available. We have 3 left in Disney 100. That's 16542, including the Nemo. We got our Moon break, 8 spots left, and we got a ton of boxes in there, 7 total. Random type. We got a second card fund break, random franchise, 11 spots in that. 11 spots in our Lord of the Rings collector's box. That's a random pack break, 15547. And then one division in Eternals, 13 and 14 spots respectively. So if anyone's interested, links can be found in chat. And we'll hop into Shiny Star V.
Yes,
Randomize
very
these
excited
names.
if we get through the moon break today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very good. No one's doing that one without me.
Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mark on the bottom, Chris on top.
And the important thing is there is a snom on the side, which means we better see a snom today.
There's a snom with a pack around it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No one's here for the Charizard or the Marnie. They're all here for the snom, of course.
Oh, what am I doing?
Good question.
Very good, sorry.
No, that's okay. I was like, oh god, my eyes aren't that good. There we go. See the shinies are not any of the waifus. There's so many waifus in this set. Florentino, a Rangaroo, and Dragapult VMAX. Very fancy. Don't I think that's fair? That's fair. Charizard can be a waifu too, I'm sure. A little Pincurchin. Oh, Eternatus V. Looking very badass. Ooh. Ooh, there's shiny boy. And Frosmoth. And obviously not as good as Frosmoth, but like, you know, also out here. Oh, we got a little cheeky little Gengar. Oh, amazing. Kramer and V. Oh, there's our Snomboy. Little Marnie. Oh, another good V. Okay. Little shiny. Oh, a little rainbow action and a Toxtricity.
Yeah, that's it.
My brain went to go Electric, and I was like, that's so
a-
wrong.
That's an awesome name, though.
I was like, I know the right words are in there somewhere.
Electric.
Electric.
That goes crazy.
That should be what the shiny version's called. Ooh. more shiny action. Little Ice Cube. Oh, a Zacian V. Oh, Squirtle looks so happy. Oh, another VMAX. Okay, stunning, stunning. Waiting for an alt art, but maybe the next two. Oh, another Dragapult V. And our last pack. Oh, Ditto VMAX. Oh, that's great. That is such a good one. And that's the break. Ditto's probably like one of my favorite cards in that set, just because he's so like large and purple. He's just yes.
Large and in charge?
Yes.
Yeah. He gives me giant Gingy from Shrek 2 vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, he's cool.
Very cool. No secret rare. Because it's hiding in the cherry pies that you can get.
What a transition!
65 cherry bucks. Seamless. Seamless. I'm like a... Never mind, I was going to make like a sewing joke because there's like a seam. You can... Right? Am I... Yeah, there's... Yeah, anyway. There's no piece of clothing that doesn't have a seam, so it really doesn't work.
I mean, some stuff does, but it's usually not sewn. It's usually like manufactured.
Yeah, I'm like manufactured clothing because transitions are seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Obsidian Flames 16541. Let's go and randomize these types 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fire on the bottom, electric on top. There it is.
And again, channeling the Charizards. Because I feel like that's all we do these days. It's always the Charizards. Dominican Electros and Toxtricity. Not electric. Oh, we got a Larvitar Secret Art Rare and a Vespiquen EX full art.
Oh, the shiny Rillaboom? Ah, very cool.
Diglett, Scribbling, and Pidgeot EX. Altaria, Sinistea, and Entei. Morwile, Kangaskhan, and Gita. Beatrix, Togedemaru, and Palafin. Anytime I look at the name of a Pokemon and it has a bunch of different vowels in it, I go, oh no. I'm like, I want to say all of the right ones, but there's a strong chance I'm going to say all of the wrong ones. Snubble, Freaky, and Koraidon EX. Camerupt, Dratini, and Scovillain. Toxtricity, Townstar, and Entei. Brassios, Houndour, Secret Art Rare, and Claydol. Inkay, Phantom, and Scovillain. Scyther, Cubchoo, and Togekiss. Eevee, Magneton, and Darkrai. Wiglet, Oddish, and Palafin. Bronzong, Bronzor, and Charizard EX. That's one Charizard. Now can we see more? Seismitoad, Charmeleon, and Thunderous. Whiscash, Clefairy, and Scizor. Bizzle, Darkrai, and Toxtricity. Dragonette, Swablu, and Entei. Favorite stream? Welcome in, Andrew. How are you doing? Bunnelby, Salandit, and Entei. Oh, Smoliv, a gold Charizard EX and a Miraidon EX. That's two Charizards down. And we've still got plenty of packs to go. Wow, you came in at a good time. Yungoos, Boltoy, and Scovillain. Finazan, Poppy, and Palafin. Vengeful Punch, Cryogonal, and Gita. Fungus, Tadbolt, and Thunderous. When's the next Twitch stream? For me, a point in the future. Probably Tuesday. Maybe Monday if I'm feeling special. Rev Room EX Secret Aria. But I'm having a little Barbie watch along in my Discord tonight, so that's probably the closest to Twitch I will get for the next few days. Hey Josh, how you going? Well, a Chunk, Numel, and Ortega full art. I love it. Such a pretty card. Did you get scones or donuts? I got neither. But I did make pancakes yesterday morning, so that's something. All the Pokemon Mac is not yet, but I did finish all of the quiche in my fridge, so I may do a sneaky run tonight. That's sort of my like little mini tradition at the moment. Oh, Palafin Secret Art Rare and a Houndoom EX. When we do the little Barbie watch-alongs in my Discord, I will go get macas on the way home, and then I can watch Barbie and drink my little chocolate frappe, and I'm very happy. It's good fun. But yeah, I guess this time it might be spend all of my money on the Pokemon cards. Lavatar, Drillbur, Scovillain. Sustainable. That's one word for it. Yummy, so good. Probably not the Pokemon cards, but the other parts, really good. Rockruff, Barboach, and Scizor. What Pokemon that card you brought? What do you mean? Like just recently? Timpole, Rowlet, and Entei. Espeon, Houndstone, and Toxtricity. Yeah, past weeks. I got a little Detective Pikachu, and I can't remember which Magikarp, but a silly one from Tracon. And graded Snom, Dragonite EX. I don't know who decided to grade a Snom, but they did it, and now I own it, which is the best. And then I have decided that I'm on a mission to get my hands on every Snom card and all of the like non-expensive Magikarp cards. So I think some of them arrived today. And they're nothing special. They're just like, I want to own them all. And I love them. But like, if I was to decide I was out of the hobby and I was like, hey guys, I'm selling my Snom collection, I'm not sure anyone would be interested. So, good fun. Spoink, Daggersby, and Scizor. Let's finish this up. Nice, thank you, thank you. Did you get some cherry Pokemon pies? No, I haven't. I've been living vicariously through everyone else because I'm meant to be saving money. Cherry will. It'll be all of the Snom cards that they have. But yeah, I feel like I've decided that I'm not going to try and complete any sets because I feel like that's just going to like, I don't know, it's just going to strip my money before I even get a hold of it. So I've decided there's not many Snom cards, so that's easy to get into. Magikarp, unfortunately, there are some like old expensive Magikarp cards, but you know, we're just going to wrangle the rest of them and then figure out the other ones later. Figure them out at a different point in time. Or other special ones. Nice.
Now, if anyone heard a thud, it's because I just placed the Moonbreak on the desk, and it's huge.
Yes, it is big. There are like 6 big boxes here, but this is the best one.
I mean, I was staring at it whilst you were breaking that last one, and it's got all 3 Paldea all
Scarlet
3
Violet.
Scarlet Violet. That's what it is. Scarlet Violet, English, 1 booster of each, Paldea Evolved, Base Set, and Obsidian Flames. It's got Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike, and Vivid Voltage.
Yes.
That's crazy. And then of course Eevee Heroes.
Yes, Eevee Heroes is so cool.
Yeah. So
I've only ever opened 1 booster pack. It was from a vending machine, and there was nothing.
Oh.
But the excitement of finding an Eevee Heroes booster pack like surpassed the fun of opening it. It was just like the idea that I held one, and I owned it for a moment.
Yeah. Well, that's because all the good packs are in this box.
Yeah.
And it could be yours. 8 spots left in the Moonbreak. We'd love to get that going. 65 cherry bucks for a Pokemon pie, if anyone's interested. Got a whole bunch left. 65 a piece. Let us know the order number. We'll open it live. Cody, good afternoon.
Hello.
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the floor is open. If anyone wants any personals that are gaming or entertainment related, let us know. We'll open them live. You get free postage as long as you mark it for pickup. We'll still send it out. We do have 2 spots left in franchise-based 16542. That is Card Fund Disney, and it is Nemo and Soul. So
How dare you leave Nemo?
The fish is yet to be freed. By all means, fill the fish.
Fill the fish.
And then a bunch of others. All the breaks can be found in the link in chat now. We got Magic the Gathering, we got One Division, Eternals, got a second Card Fund Disney 100 that is random franchise, and then of course the Moonbreak. It's all there.
Very exciting.
So what are the logistics behind doing a watch along for Barbie? Like, where are you streaming it from? Or is
Discord.
right, but like, who? Is it like secret
No.
sources?
No.
Okay.
So we've got them on Plex, and then if it doesn't work on Plex, there's a website on the internet called like princessmovies.com or something that just has all of them up there.
Right.
But you have to like click through like a bunch of ads. You know when you were like 15 and you were trying to watch like stuff on the internet and you'd find those like dodgy ass websites, but to get to them you had to like click on it, close a tab, click on it, close a tab, click on it, close a tab, and then you would get like a moment to open it and full screen it and click play. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Perfectly legal streaming. I mean, it's on the internet. If you Google like watch Barbie movie, it's like the first one that comes up. And it's been there for years.
Don't knock. Just
What?
Nothing is there. Don't check.
There's nothing there.
Don't do the math. Yeah. Yeah, no, certainly. There are certain workarounds also for if because streaming services have like anti-sharing, anti-screen share tech. So there are workarounds for that. But yeah, cool. I haven't done a watch along for quite some time. The last Discord watch along I did was Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, interesting.
And it was just a fun thing that me and a couple of friends did.
Because we're currently making our way through all of the animated Barbie movies. So we started with Barbie and the Nutcracker.
The best one.
It's
the only one I've seen.
Fair. And then we watched, oh God, what was the last one? Oh no, Fake Fan. Oh, Rapunzel.
Okay.
I was like, why can't Rapunzel? So tonight is Barbie in Swan Lake, which I have very vivid memories of from a child, but I never went back and re-watched it. It was like I watched it once, was like thinking about it for years, but never figured out that it actually existed and I could go back and re-watch it. It was just like this figment of my imagination. And then like some point in the last few years, I was like, oh, it was just like Barbie Swan Lake. Like it was just an actual thing that happened. It felt really validated, and now we're going to go back and relive that.
Hell yeah. But yes, Cody's exactly right. You just turn that off, and that's good. I remember recording, I was going to do a video essay on Marvel TV shows, and I was going to do a bunch of footage for One Division. And then I realized that if I used unreleased footage, it would get taken down. So you can only use trailer footage. There you go.
That's fair.
Very helpful. But yes. Cody, what are your weekend plans? What is this everybody's weekend plans? I feel like we discussed this on Tuesday and I've forgotten about everyone's.
I'm watching Teenage Mutant Mutant Needle Teetles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
The everyone's favorite childhood.
We used to make tier lists about everything.
I've done that a few times and it's so funny because it's like, you're like, oh yeah, this is how it is, and everyone's like, what?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so like opinionated. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, and then you'll put like Red Rooster at like the bottom of your tier list, and they like someone comes in and just like loses it, absolutely loses it.
Well, when tier lists are like structured, like very hard, that's the best time to go crazy. Because if it's just like a general like, oh, anything in this tier is like, you know, they're not in alphabetical order or anything like that, they're not in order of importance. Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. The two ways you go about it is when you make a tier list, or no, you find a topic and make a tier list, and then, or you can make a tier list and have people guess what the topic is. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. But yeah, no, it's good fun. It's just a fun way to go crazy about what people think.
Yeah. See, I just do that by talking. I just like say this is the best thing, and everyone's like, no.
The only way I share my opinion is through tier lists.
It's the only way. That's how it all comes out.
I can't share opinions if it isn't through structured hierarchy.
A structured hierarchy of total fun.
That's what they were called.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could have a structured hierarchy of total fun by opening a cherry pie that is Pokemon themed. 65 a pop. Could be yours.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was considering buying a cherry pie right now and I heard that, I would probably think twice. Structured hierarchy of total fun.
Next time, lie.
Next time, lie. Meanwhile, you could buy a cherry pie and you could get cool things in it that are way better than structured hierarchical fun of whatever.
That's what all the cool kids do.
Yeah.
Yeah, structured fun.
Structured fun.
Nothing says
That sounds like
fun.
you go to like your friend's house and then find out that their parents are like those parents that believe like every single thing they read on Facebook, and they've integrated this like new lifestyle, and they're like, okay kids, it's time for some structured fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you have structured fun, you don't have friends, I think is the takeaway.
Probably.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you could have some friends if you had a cherry pie.
Yeah, if you had a cherry pie.
You'd get all the friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. We brought it back. We took a swerve.
To asterisk, you also need to like be nice to them.
Yeah, also like think about what happens post pie.
Yeah, post pie. The pie won't last forever. It's like the talking point, and then you have to maintain it from there.
But you know what does last forever? It's fish. Fish lasts forever.
Not at the current rate of the world.
But there is only one fish left, and it is in Card Fund 16542.
Unless there's fish in the Pokemon pies.
Could be yours. Yes.
There's also fish in Paldea Evolved.
You're telling me there's fish on the moon?
There's fish on the moon.
Break in parentheses. See, we're so good at this.
Yeah.
Oh man. Are there any fish in Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings collected box? I am.
I don't know. We'll have to open one to find out.
Oh, perfect. You find all the fish in the link in chat now.
That's how you do it.
Yes. Masters.
No, I was so surprised by all the good Pokemon pie pulls yesterday. They were like very solid. So many Evolution alt arts, which is like all I could have hoped for.
Are these from like new, fresh Pokemon pies? I don't remember.
So there were fresh ones made for Trarkon.
Oh, awesome.
And there was one set made for Saturday and one set made for Sunday. And so each of them had different hits.
Wow.
And then I think most of the ones from Saturday went, but there were a fair few left from Sunday because it was a bit quieter. So these are the leftover ones.
That's awesome.
And so far they've been very solid.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I want to see. Do you know what? Like, does it go from like Darkness Ablaze to Obsidian Flame, or like what's the set?
Oh
list?
no, there were some old ones.
Oh, dope.
We got some of the Mega Blastoise and the Mega Gyarados and I can't remember the other Mega, but the ones with like the Japanese writing of the thing across them.
Yeah.
We got
those
we got one Blastoise, one Gyarados, and I can't remember the third one yesterday. Might have been Venusaur.
Oh hell yeah.
But yeah, no, there's some cool cards, and there were some like pretty old ones too. So I don't think there's a specific like a limit.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Fill the fish, fill the...
Yes. See?
Oh god. See, the thing is, that's going to become a thing.
Become?
Like, it is a thing.
Yeah. I got shirts lined up. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been designing too many shirts.
I had
I
that
keep having
phase.
dumb ideas, and I'm like, oh, you know what that would look really good on? A shirt. And then I'll like draw it up. And then sometimes it actually gets printed on a shirt.
I wanted to do it where I gave various friends various shirts, and I thought it'd be great to give someone a backpack with whatever design I had on it. But the website that I went through, the minimum order was 10 backpacks.
Ooh.
And I can't do 10 backpacks.
No, that's a lot to get rid of.
Yeah. See?
Not a sponsored post. No, it was really solid yesterday. Like, don't get me wrong, there were a few that were definitely like not like the best, but they were still cool cards, even if they weren't worth a ton. So, yeah, very cool, very cool. No, I still need to order. There's a website that most of the artists use to make their like keychains and stuff, and you can get custom body pillows made, but you can also get custom body pillow keychains. And I want to put the sexy 108 tower on the keychains because I just think it would be a meme. It's so niche, but I think it would be like hilarious. Yes, Pingu Blub, Newt Newt. That's already on a t-shirt. But like today, I don't know, I watched some like entrepreneurial like start your own business video on YouTube, and I was like, maybe I commit. So now I'm in the process of trying to come up with like a business name. So I've like made a list of all like the business names that I like, and like then I asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT did not get the brief. ChatGPT gave me like really like cringe names.
Oh no.
But that's okay. So we're just gonna like think it through, like brainstorm some stuff.
Yeah, we'll workshop
We'll
it.
get that.
The good thing about having a store that sells both body pillows and body pillow keychains is that if you do end up making a fatal misstep and clicking on the wrong one, it's a pleasant surprise.
I mean, no, because you have to give them the files. So like the file for a big pillow is going to be very different to the keychain.
Or it's going to be a blurry mess.
Yeah, and they'll probably email you and be like, hey, do you have a higher quality file?
No, I chose this. Send it.
So don't ask questions, only print.
No, I'm sorry. I'm the customer.
They're like, oh god,
no.
bad reviewing coming.
Sorry, please. Take your 108 tower full-size body pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have people that have said they're going to buy them, but I feel like when you say you're going to make something dumb and then people offer to buy it, I'm never convinced that they're actually going to. I'm like, haha, funny joke. Because there's a minimum order. So I would have to buy, I think I have to buy like at least 5 full-size body pillows. And like, where would they, like, you sell them to 2 people, right? And then you have 3 of them. Like, what do you say when people come over? Like...
Oh, it's like when people kept like cardboard cutouts of celebrities at home.
Yes.
To hang out, and you're like, oh, well, this is George.
Yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah. My friend had one that was a cardboard cutout of the TARDIS and a cardboard cutout of K9. And I always wanted a cardboard cutout of Matt Smith or Karen Gillan. But it never quite happened.
Oh.
Very sad. It's probably for the best because I would never be able to give that away, which means I would still have it and have nowhere to put it. But yeah.
Yeah, I've done that with like Pokemon store merch, I guess we'll call it. But like they had totems for, I remember particularly battle styles. You like put them up in front of your store as like a promotional thing. And when I first moved, I grabbed a couple. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I put one out in the lounge room and thought, what am I doing? Who is this for? And then I had to give it away. Oh.
Yeah. I still have like so many EB Games sale signs.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know, I keep wanting to make this dress, but every time I think about it or go to do it, the way I have to do it changes, and then I get discouraged, and then I put everything away again. So I have like 2 massive bags full of like the plastic wrap they put around the tables. I have like a mega-sized poster, like the massive ones they used to put on the windows at like the Swanston Street store when that was still around. And then some like regular like square ones. And every time I look at them, I'm like, I'm sorry, guy at EB Games, that I promised I would finish this by PAX last year. I say this, I don't think he still works there because the store moved. But like, I keep meaning to go in and ask, but I don't want to go in and ask until I finish the costume. Because otherwise it's kind of awkward. I go in and be like, hey, does this guy still work here? And they'll be like, yeah, do you want to say hi? And I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, did you finish the dress? And I'll be like, no. Big sad. But when I finish it, I will go in and ask. And he probably definitely won't be working there anymore by then, but it's fine. It's fine.
I'm still down for a pie. If you're down for a pie, I'll drop a link again. 65 Cherry Buccos. Let us know the order number. If you do end up going with it, we'll open it live. Easy done. Free postage. There it is. I want to see this moonbreak go so bad. I've not been here for any of the cool multi-set breaks. I want to see it.
The moonbreak will be good. I have a feeling.
They've all been really cool. What have we had? We had Master, Ultra, Great, Dusk.
Well, I wasn't here for the Dusk break, so
well,
I wouldn't know.
Here we go. Yeah, yeah. And then Moon. I wanna see one for every type. I want to see like a really cool one for like a GTS ball or something like that. That's gonna go crazy. Steak, welcome.
What is going on? Not the moonbreak yet, but it could be yours.
There it is.
Yeah.
Very good.
We're great at this.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or it does. I just checked my clock, my watch, and it is Flesh and Blood Uprising 2 packs o'clock. So maybe. Can
we get another triangle?
On the hunt for the triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best.
I just love how confused I was. When they're like, oh, you're looking for like G, T, M, just like any letter. And I was like, but it's a triangle.
I seem to only buy things I have no idea about. Once you've learned too much, you lose interest.
I mean,
we know what
some people say the same things about people, so
we know what the diamond stands for now. I can't go. The mystery's not there anymore. That's how people fall out of love. That's crazy. It's crazy.
They learn what the triangle is, and they're like, nah.
The excitement wasn't there anymore. I don't know. We just drifted apart. I don't know what to tell you. But one ship that'll never sink. A ship that has break 16542 on it, which could be done if you
fill the fish.
Yes. Fill the fish.
Fill the fish.
Or any other breaks that fancy, that take a fancy. WandaVision, Eternals, Lord of the Rings. I'm so glad we found Lord of the Rings. I liked it for what it was. It's Heather Tuesday. That's a
You
whirlwind.
almost got me because it doesn't feel like Friday.
It doesn't, I agree.
But that scares me because it is Friday, which means tomorrow is Saturday and the day after is Sunday.
Yeah. And after that?
And that scares me.
Not Tuesday, Monday, but still. Yes. Build a fish. Could be. Zen, are you in the moon break? Are you buying a cherry pie? A Pokemon cherry pie? Mm.
My new favorite hobby is watching like unhinged video essays on like young adult books that I read as a kid.
Wow, that was a
it's the sort of thing that like when I was a kid I was like, these are great, and if you go back and read them now you're like, oh well, they're a bit weird. But like, yeah. The fish. We go down with the fish ship. Triangles!
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Alright, I'll be right back.
We got this. But triangles were the best one, right? I don't remember what other shapes there were, but I think triangles is what we're looking for. It's Go Fest this weekend. Oofed. Diamonds. Okay. Diamonds are doubles good. Is that because they're two triangles? That would be very funny. Someone was like, oh, what's better than a triangle? How about two triangles? I give you one triangle and you give me a special card. Thank you. More of the funky paper packs. This is the kind of packaging that the Macca's Pokemon cards are in. Oh, they look like chocolate. That like backing makes them look like a chocolate block.
It is, yeah, very edible.
Yeah.
At least in foresight. Alrighty, let's do it. There you go. Oh, that the moonbreak looming in the corner of the screen is awesome.
Looming in the corner. It's like, hey. All right, we have. Wait, I think we started that side? Oasis Respite, Cold Snap, Trade-In, Tide Flippers, Rare Sift, Rare Invoke Kyloria, Stoke the Flames, Brain Freeze, Ava Dar, Rodent Renegade, Embermore Cinepai, Citizen Devotion, Billowing Mirage, Polar Cap, Ash, and Islander. Nice. Healing Bar, Cold Snap, Trade-In, Tide Flippers, Rare Red Hot, Rare Invoke Miragai, Arctic Incineration, Aether Icebane, Read the Ripples, Polar Cap, Junebreaker Cinepai, Rising Resentment, Skittering Sands, Dust Runner Outlaw, Phoenix Flame, and Dragons of Legend. Oh, just a placeholder card. Okay, well it looked cool. I was like, what? This is a different vibe.
So many cards in a pack. How many cards in a pack? Yeah. Does it say?
Oh, does it say?
Yeah. Well.
16.
Wow, yeah.
I was just going to count them, but like that was...
Because Pokemon is like 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Well done.
Marvel White Schwartz is 2, so here we are.
Any triangles in the first pack?
I didn't, no triangles.
No triangles.
No triangles.
Run it back?
On the back? I don't think so. Last time, if there was a triangle on the front, there was a triangle on the back, so...
You know, there's one pack that has only one card in it, but it's a really good card. You know what that is?
What would that pack be?
It's a Cherry Bucks Pokemon Pie Pack.
Yeah, which you can get for how many cherry bucks?
65.
Nice. 65, sure.
Yeah, I had to slow down for a second. There we go. Goodness me. Ah. There it is. Done. What product or series or franchise, I'll say franchise, what franchise would you want to see opened more? Or do you want to open specifically?
Pokemon.
That wasn't even a bit, but yeah, well done. Yeah, good.
I want to see the Blizzard cards when those get in.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited for those. And I don't know, honestly, most of the Marvel stuff. I really like the Marvel stuff.
Hell yeah.
I'm very excited for the Marvel anime. Because they just like look really pretty. But yeah. Also, Jeff the Landshark gets a card. That's the best shit I've ever heard.
Hell yeah. What's next Tuesday's date?
That's a question.
Oh, it's going to be September soon.
Don't tell me that.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah,
I have something to do on the 3rd of September and I keep forgetting what it is. Which is mildly problematic. Oh, it's Father's Day. That's it.
No! Oh, my. Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
What? They put Father's Day stuff around for months. How are you supposed to know what day it is?
It's fine. I don't even, that's not an event for me, so I get it. I seldom know. We do have a cheeky Marvel break up on the site for next Tuesday, which was
Nice.
so that's quite cool. We do also have a couple of Marvel breaks on now. We've got Eternals and WandaVision. If anyone's interested, you can find them by the link in chat. Very good. I want to see more Digimon. I really want to see Digimon. Or One Piece. I'm not a huge fan of either, but I do love the character designs.
It's been a while since we've had One Piece.
Or Dragon Ball. There's some cool cards.
Oh, I would love to see more Doctor Who cards.
Yeah.
I love Doctor Who. Even if no one else does. I will stand by it. Or DC cards. I know they're not really a thing. But I want them to be.
I want to get that Woolworths card case break going.
What? Woolworths is Disney Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not DC, but
Exactly.
I want to see us open a bunch of Woolworths cards.
Yes, that would be funny.
Yes. You gotta build stuff with DC. I'm not a...
Yeah, you gotta build
builder.
stuff. You gotta sacrifice your nails to pop out the little pieces out of the cardboard. Someone buy a Pokemon Pie so I could live vicariously through.
That's it.
Hey, look how you go.
Somebody step up.
Someone take one for the team.
It's like Avatar: The Last Airbender, like all the previous avatars behind them. It's all just us watching a pie get opened.
It's like, we've been where you are. But we must see it again.
Do we want to crowdfund a community pie? If 10 people put in $6.50,
You can get yourself one cherry
you
pie
can
to
get
fight over.
you can get a 10% share in
It's a cherry pie.
whatever pie comes out of it. Oh. Look, how you doing?
I want to go back to Coles and spend enough money on random products so I can get more builders. But I have so many duplicates and none of the girlies that I want. And I am so, infuriated. I don't know who keeps picking the ones they give me, but I'm not happy.
I will say I've reached the threshold to like be what's the word? Anyway, I've been able to get the packs multiple times, and I'm just like I'm just walking out the store. I just haven't. It's not for me.
Well, see, I have to search them out. I'm like, hey.
Eligible is the word I was going for, but
Yeah.
yes, I don't know.
But they're way more, like, I feel like lenient when they're giving out the Woolies packs.
Yeah.
Like, when I've gotten
yeah.
the Woolies packs, they're like, how many? And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
3. And they're like, here's 6.
Yeah.
But the DC ones, I've gotten, like, they've counted them out every time to make sure it's, like, exactly the number. I'm like, just give me an extra one. I need Poison Ivy so badly. Like, just let me have my girl, please. If I see Hawkman one more time, I may riot. I'm so over it. Hawkman and the Flash.
There'll be a heather-shaped hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like a little like Flash-shaped one next to it as it like pivots through beforehand.
But it's like not the card shaped, it's actually the Flash.
It's actually the Flash.
Like you built it in time. The last time I collected, and it was like a family effort, but I collected supermarket figurines or collectibles, there was a Sesame Street mini plush thing that you could do, and there was the Simpsons collectibles in like 2004. Those were dope.
Yeah, I didn't do either of those. I feel like the last one I sort of committed to was the little plants that Coles had, where you could get the little like biodegradable pot and your little disc of soil, and then you would like put water in and you'd mix it and you'd turn it into fluffy soil and you'd put it in and you'd put in your little seeds and stuff. That was the last one I committed to.
It was these.
Oh my god, they need to do more shit like that. That's so cute.
There it is.
Like, and also mildly terrifying.
It was these little guys. Let's see what it looks like on the... Yeah, excellent.
Terrifying, but like,
These little dudes.
nice.
Huge fan. They were awesome. Miss them. We had the whole thing. It was in the back of my bedroom wall. Yeah. Good times.
Nice.
I remember there being like 1,000 of the Simpsons ones. I'll see if I can find them. But they ran rampant. People were, it was like Black Friday whenever they had a fresh restock on them. Catastrophic. But very cool.
I would love the Pokemon Happy Meals to come with plushies. Like tiny little Pokemon plushies. Like they did with the Squishmallows in the US. That would be amazing.
Yeah, these little guys.
Oh, it could be yours for a whole $5.
Last one. That's awesome. What the... Jesus. These are expensive. Okay, maybe we shouldn't look at these. But... I've had a bad track record with that today. One thing we should look at though. No, I can't be bothered. Just cherry box Pokemon pies.
You could get yourself...
How many are there? Like just off a glance, like 20 odd.
Oh, there's enough.
Yeah, awesome. There's a whole box. So
there is a whole box. So if you want yourself some cherry pies, here are some cherry pies.
The first numbered Walt Disney Woolworths is up on eBay.
3K bid.
Yes.
Wait, like someone's actually committed 3K to it. Whew. I thought this was going to be like a repeat of like the Holo Pikachu from Macca's moment where they're like, it's the best card, $50. Like, that was when someone told me I had the best card. I was like, oh my god, what? And then like, yeah, it's selling for $50. And I was like, $50? Woo!
That's like 10 Happy Meals though.
Oh yeah, it's more than I paid for them because I bought them at like, what, $2 each or whatever you pay for a toy. I didn't buy the Happy Meals, I just bought the toys.
You can just buy toys?
Yeah, but
what?
a lot of Macca stores have a limit, so you can buy like a maximum of 2 on their own without buying a Happy Meal. Some stores just straight up say no. And then some stores, like the South Bank Macca's last time I tried there, like you buy as many as you want. So it very much depends on the store and who's managing and who's working. But yeah, when the first lot of the Pokemon card things came out, I went to I think I was at the city for the day for something, and I just went around to every Macca's in the city. And so many of them were like, no, you can't just buy them on their own. And I was like, but I know people that have. Like, one of them I went one day and I bought them, and then the next day they were like, oh no, we don't do that. And I was like, but I bought some from you yesterday. And they're like, oh no, we're not allowed to. And I was like, I don't want a Happy Meal, I'm vegetarian. So yeah, I wandered around. I think I got 2 for the Melbourne Central one. I got 4 from the Russell Street one, and then I went down to the South Bank one, and they let me have as many as I want. So I think I got 8.
Hell yeah.
$50 will get an extra Pokemon pie. Oh, absolutely, but I don't think they're worth that much anymore. And also, mine wasn't in very good nick. It was some of the hollow had been exposed and stuff, so I was like, woo! And then quickly oh,
I just tried so hard to find that Walt Disney listing and I can't, but I do trust that it's real. Do you think they'll ever make a card of Walt Disney's frozen head, or whatever it is that they say is cryogenically frozen?
Probably not.
Oh, I don't know. Idea. Someone take it. But that'd be cool.
Maybe the bidding has ended.
Yeah. Some lucky winner just turned a $3,000 investment into a $30 card. So, excellent.
Yeah, imagine getting that and putting it up and actually getting that much money from it.
Do you think you can... Could you grade Woolworths cards?
Probably not.
Oh.
I mean, because their grading companies have specifics on the types of cards they grade.
Well, let's find out. When we're looking at PSA.
Because, I mean, regardless, I don't think Woolies cards are that, good quality and or durable. So it probably wouldn't get a good grade, straight out of the packet.
Grading standards. Here we go. Oh, goodness me. No, this is too daunting.
Yep.
It's just, you know what?
And people ask why it's hard to get into cards. They ended the listing. Wait.
I'm so sorry. That was really, really funny.
Oh, no. PSA.
I'm going to start saying that for everything.
Yep.
It's going to be like, how do you think that movie was? PSA 6 at best.
PSA 6. If you're being generous.
God, that's going to be on a shirt. That's going to be your next shirt.
PSA I mean, who knows? I might have a t-shirt company soon.
Oh, goodness me. You know what conditions aren't terrible?
What would that be?
The cards and the cherry bucks and the cherry pies.
The cherry pies for cherry bucks?
Yeah.
Pokey pies?
Pokemon style. 65 of them.
$65 cherries for 1 pokey pie.
Very good.
I think there's approximately 28 left.
Wow, yeah, killer. Plenty.
Possibly 27, possibly 29.
Could be...
Buffer.
It could be 27 if someone takes one.
Yeah.
Well, it could, yeah.
Approximately.
Approximately.
With the little squiggle. which, I don't know, anytime someone tells me the name of the little squiggle, I'm like, you're speaking gibberish. That's not what it's called. It's called a little squiggle.
Do you mean an asterisk?
No, the squiggle.
Oh, okay. Because I've been
Not
trying
the
to...
asterisk is like a star.
Yeah.
The squiggle in the top left of the keyboard.
Oh, the tilde.
The little squiggle.
Right. Okay. Because I've been hearing like the actual names for a lot of them. Like the hashtag is called an octothorpe.
What the? No, it's a hashtag.
And the shift 6 is a caret and 7's an ampersands. Like I've been.
Oh, I know ampersands.
Yeah, yeah.
But the rest are all gibberish. They're not real.
There's a name for the at key, and I've forgotten what it's called. I used to know.
The at key.
Yeah.
Isn't that at the ampersand?
No, the 7. That's the ampersands. Whoops. Can't type. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should just do at C, like
I can't
symbol
type
name, because it's
things.
not key, it's a symbol.
It's a key.
It's a symbol.
It's a symbol.
The symbol has a name.
Oh, here we go. Hey.
Oh, it's just the at sign.
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh, so we just completely disproved your theory.
Yeah. Well, no, because the other ones all have names. But
Really? Really?
I was just wrong about one of them.
Copyright sign, currency sign.
Ditto mark. Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, it also says quotation mark next to it, so.
Similar. Similar
Mm-hmm.
concepts. Fluoron. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Excellent.
You know what we haven't talked about for a while?
What?
The cube rule.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd say the moon break.
The moon
I
break.
was really hoping.
I mean,
The
if we're
moon
being,
break
the moon
rules.
break is a salad.
The moon break rules.
You should get into it. Salad is healthy eating. Up your game.
Salads. You'd be eating tonight if you got whatever was broken out of the moon break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a cherry pie. There's a reason pie is in the name. Like, you probably shouldn't eat it, disclaimer,
Yeah.
but
No. Long shelf life.
it's yummy for your brain and
Doesn't
your
expire.
emotions.
You know the one pie that won't expire? The cherry pie. Fish pie.
Don't eat fish.
2 spots left in Disney break. 16542. Always eat or smoke your greens. Charred greens. Can you go punch the Oz Post guy? I was meant to pick up tomorrow and just got a track notification.
I mean, that's my parcel is still stuck in the remote part of New South Wales that it has been since last week.
Are you permanent pickup, Cody? Or are you meant to be sent out? Because I feel like if we knew, unless it was just a mistake. Let me see what I can do. I should be permanent pickup. This is interesting. Very good. Well, I'll send a couple messages, let people know.
I feel like there's been a severe lack of Pokemon news lately. It's very sad. Oh my god, are those turn-up slippers? What
Pokemon
is
news.
that? Oh, it's a cabbage slipper.
What is this?
Oh, I just found a photo of slippers that looked like cabbages.
Ah.
Sitting on flight departed since last Saturday. I mean, I feel like flights can take a while. Maybe not that long, though. It's just like doing the rounds, having a little world trip before it gets to you, you know? Oh, we gotta look at the Paradox Rift ETBs. It looks like there's gonna be 2 different ones again, which is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we first was the pack art, which is like, yeah. I mean, yeah. And then the future and the ancient stuff, which like is cool, but I don't think it's necessarily the best for like collectors. I feel like it's definitely like a gameplay thing.
Alrighty. So it looks like it's all being sent, Cody, but as of now, permanent pickup. I heard gameplay. What was this? I heard gameplay. What was this?
Oh, the new ancient and future mechanic in Paradox Rift.
Oh, what's all this about?
It's in the new Pokemon set. They're adding like an ancient and a future thing.
Oh, yes. Cool. They got Roaring Moon. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Let's see what else we got. Oh, wow. Yeah, these cards look nice.
They're okay. I feel like I would prefer more pretty cards.
Let's see if we can find some.
There's not a lot that have been released, I don't think.
I'm really hoping we can just see what's been revealed so far, or if it all is just going to be. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Not a lot, but they've even like got it wrong. That says Brute on it, but it's meant to be the Roaring Moon. And that's okay. Well, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, is this it? Oh, cool. Let's take a squeeze. Ta-da. Frostlass looks crazy. Grass type, nice.
I love that Fuecoco. That's adorable.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. The Garchomp looks great. The Mewtwo looks crazy.
Ooh, the Mewtwo with the silly hat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, I see. Ancient Future, very cool, very cool. Oh my god, that boss gif. Yeah, awesome. I'm a fan. Oh, Brute Bonnet, very nice. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
I'm definitely hoping for some like, I don't know, I guess some Pokemon that we haven't seen in a little while. Cough cough evolutions. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what's in store. I feel like they're committing to this one because we've got the 2 different styles of ETB, like we got with like Scarlet and Violet and Evolving Skies. So.
Oh yeah, we did get 2 Evolving Skies. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm hoping they're like the set will like match up with like that level of like coolness. But I don't know. Have you been playing Baldur's Gate?
No, actually, I do not have Baldur's Gate money.
That's fair.
But I've heard lots of good things. I think it's the highest rated PC game right now, right?
Is it?
Or the highest rated game of the year, something along those lines.
That's cool.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I impulse bought it the other week.
I see.
And have recently spent a lot of time playing it.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
good fun.
I'm not doing that.
I think I just love that, like, it's not one of these games that tells you there's heaps of stuff you can do and then doesn't let you do any of it.
Sure,
Like, it's straight up, like, you theoretically could go in and just, like, kill a character that is meant to be part of an important quest. And you've killed them, so you just don't get to do that quest. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, so you can like literally do like whatever.
Long game.
Yeah, my friend who just finished 120 hours. And that wasn't all the quests. That was just like, you know, first playthrough, sussing it all out. You still play League? Well, I haven't since I've started playing Baldur's Gate. I feel like this is an important thing. I think the first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, I played League in between that and the second. Since the second playthrough of Baldur's Gate, like my second session of playing Baldur's Gate, I have not touched League. It may have been temporarily a cure, which is like good news.
Highest rated game of the year. There it is. Tied highest game. With Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not a PC game.
Yeah, so it's certainly the highest rated PC game of the year.
Back to playing TFT. Oh my god. Is the new set good? Wait, is it a new set? When are we getting a new set? I feel like TFT is fun at the start of a set because no one's like committed to a meta yet. So everyone's still like experimenting, you get lots of variety, and then you get like far enough in and everyone's playing the same set. And if you don't get that set because someone else filled it first, then you just lose because everyone plays the same thing and it's boring. But I love playing it at the start of a set because that's like, I don't know, it's the best time. Ooh, it looks like it might be a new one. Oh no, June 14th. Not so new.
Oh.
All is horrible and my teammate makes my brain rot every ranked game. Wait, so you also play League? This is, I don't know, I feel like I haven't had too many bad teammates. Like I've definitely had teammates that have not been very good, but they haven't been like horrible. Like they've either, like there's usually some that are a bit toxic, but no one that's played awfully. But at the same time, I feel like I have been going back to like my character roots and playing some of like my mains that I mained when I started League. So they're mostly characters that like, if I'm supporting and the ADC is kind of trash, I can just like sneak in and become an APC instead. Just like, you know, do the kills and stuff for him and whatever. But yeah, toxic 80% of the time in ranked though. Well, I don't play ranked for a reason. I did play ranked TFT a while ago. Not for a while, but I've never played ranked League because I don't want to get sucked into the toxicness. Because I feel like that's the worst place. Like, free play, if someone starts getting angry, you can be like, dude, it's just a normals. Like, it's a norms. You don't have to get angry. If you want to get angry, go play ranked. But if you're in ranked, you can't be like, go play ranked. Because it is ranked.
I'm so glad that I've never met anyone in person who also plays Rocket League. Because I feel like if I meet someone and like who also plays the game, we're like, man, I hate my teammates. I'm like one quick match game away from being that teammate that they hate. And I don't want to be that person. So I'm just like, you know what? Yeah. Just really glad that you're enjoying your game.
Volleyball top and split push. Oops. The whole point is that it's a team game. You're meant to play with the team to win. Play jungle and do your own thing. I want to learn how to play Nico jungle. Because I main Nico like mid and support, occasionally top. But she's been like reworked so you can play her jungle, and I just feel like it's so much fun to just hang around and pretend to be a ward, or like hang around and pretend to be Scuttle. Like, I don't know, it feels like the best time. I'm very like excited. Room depth IQ.
Ooh.
Yeah, look, some teams aren't great. But I found the solution is usually to be like, hey, it's okay, maybe we do this, instead of being like, you know, being a toxic piece of trash and yelling at them. Because a lot of people I play with think that the solution to someone playing bad is to get tilted and then to tilt them. And I'm like, 2 tilted players is not how you win a game. 2 tilted players is how you get angry, lose a game, and then are still angry about it. Make friends. do cute dances in jungle together. Like, that's how you win a game. Totally, that's definitely the mechanics that win a game. At least you have fun. Hello, Magda, how are you going? Oh god, now I'm gonna go home and play League tonight. This is, oh no. This is bad. I was doing so well at playing Baldur's Gate. Although in saying that, I was meant to go and do a big fight yesterday, and I did a little bit of the fight. And then the next part, you have to get through all of this noxious gas. But to like turn on the vents, you have to roll a 30 on a d20. And I was like, oh, well that's not happening. So I left.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was like, okay, well, never mind. We'll come back later.
Bon voyage.
Never. The girl that I meant to rescue is never getting rescued. Like.
It's a real Rapunzel, not Rapunzel, Fiona in the tower situation.
Yeah, except just like in the bottom of a swampy tea house.
Oh.
Yeah. It was so great. It was so pretty until the like hag was like, and then made everything a swamp. I liked the pretty tea house. Can't say any bad chicken across the road jokes anymore. That's correct. And Gigi's here, yes.
Hello, Magda. What's going on this weekend? I'm very excited because tonight is soup night.
Soup night?
Oh, very good.
Nice!
If you do, let us know your order number. If you need the link, I'll drop it in now. Excellent. But yes, today's soup night. I'm very happy, and on the way home, I will get the ingredients for soup. Cody, Cody, we've met. You've seen. You know the answer to this. But yeah, and then I also have in a cruel twist of I'm not Magda. I'm not. I am less than that. So sad. It'll get worse in just a moment. But I froze my previous soup for later use, and I've put some of that back out, so I'll have that for tomorrow as well. So I'll have 2 different soups.
So you're having a soup weekend?
I got a whole soup week. It's the best. I also do a bit of knitting. I would love to learn how to sew. It's not the same, I know, but it'd be very helpful. Very helpful. I do also have.
You're taken by the soup, of course.
Cody, with that talk, I'm not going to put any aside for you anymore. Goodness me. I'm smiling now, but as soon as I walk out the door, it'll be sobs.
Yep. Yeah. The door shuts and you just collapse on the ground.
You just hear like a wail. Just,
A wail? I love that your whale noise was ah.
No, not WHALE, WAIL. Not that whale. A whale, not a whale.
The only good whale is a sea whale.
I have glasses. I do see whale. But not without them though. Luckily, I have a knitted scarf. Yeah. God, you should see it. No soup for you. That's right, you've crossed the line. I'll take my soup somewhere where it's appreciated. Goodness me.
Yes, that is also, I am also working the weekend. Good fun. And then seeing Tootin' Moonage Needle Teetles.
Yes.
I'm very intrigued because they said turtly awesome activities and then the screening. And I'm like, what are the turtly awesome activities? What are they?
What are they? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what have you got me to do?
Bird watching.
I feel like there's going to be people in mascot costumes.
Soup
like
making.
Turtle mascot costumes.
Yeah. Favorite turtle, go.
No.
No.
No?
Guys, alright, so we need one. No, we shouldn't do numbers. Just tell us favorite turtle.
Favorite turtle?
Pet a few rats in it. Yeah, it's an animal.
Well, actually, my favorite turtle would be the leatherback turtle.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, to be fair, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are more like tortoises than they are like turtles. So.
That's totally disrespectful, dude. My favorite turtle's Crush from Finding Nemo.
Honestly, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
I like Squirt.
War Turtle? Good turtle.
One turtle.
War Turtle.
Well, no, because Squirtle is, again, more like a tortoise. They're all more like tortoises than turtles, because they have feet, not flippers.
What about Caracosta and Tortuga?
Clip that. Clip what?
Alrighty, let's take a look. I don't have a pen. Oh, tragedy. You know what? I'll make do. I'll
Figure it out.
I'll give you this with the order number on it, and then you have to write the name out. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a pen. Excellent. I'll take this for later.
For when you leave.
Yeah. And a little treat for me. All right, do you want to write the name out first? I'll blow it up for you. There you go. So make it out to Cleo.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, this one is for Cleo. Channeling good vibes.
There it is.
We have an encased card, which is Gardevoir EX, the secret art rare from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that's so cool. I love that card. It's so pretty. This is like another one of those ones that has like all the little hidden stuff. There's the little routes and like the curlier and the little photos in the background and lots of fun stuff to squiz at.
Love those cards. Yeah. Just pack up full of stuff and I'll spend like 45 minutes looking at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The best.
That was yesterday. We opened a few that were just like, you know, it's one Pokemon, but there's just so many other ones just around the card.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh, who's that one? Who's this one?
There we go.
It's good fun.
Dang. Do you think you'll see any of the cast of any of the Turtle voices at the premiere?
Unlikely.
Dang.
Who is doing the voices? I don't think I know.
What's it called?
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm sure if you search that, the rest of it will come up in
That'll do. Yes, good.
Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem. Jackie Chan is
Jackie
Splinter.
Chan, Seth Rogen, John Cena.
Yeah, Rocksteady Bebop, Seth Rogen, John Cena. Hell yeah. You all. Oh, it's getting decent ratings. Very good.
It looked like when I saw the ad, I didn't think I was gonna like it. Oh, Post Malone, our one ring holder.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
This is awesome.
Oh, Giancarlo. Nice.
Hannibal Buress. That's awesome.
That's
no,
cool.
crazy. Awesome cast.
No, the ad when I saw it, like I didn't think I was like gonna be into the movie, and then I saw the trailer and I was like, that looks really fun. Like, it just looks like a fun movie to go like chill.
Paul Rudd is this guy.
Amazing. Stunning. Love it.
Awesome.
The hippest gecko you ever did see.
Posty, yeah, Posty and Jackie Chan. Team up. If anyone else would like a pie or anything else that is gaming or entertainment related, let us know. Drop an order number in chat, mark it as pickup. We'll open it live.
How many cherry bucks for the soup recipe? Are you sure you want that?
I hope you know I was going to do this whole bit on the weekend in my own time to have to share on Tuesday, and now I will not.
Yeah.
I've been embarrassed, mocked. It is crazy. I think like, what other things do I look forward to?
Soup.
What other things? Hopefully record. I've got a video. I got one video a week, every Friday, starting from next week. I have a video going live.
Mm-hmm. What about?
Oh, just random games that I'm playing with a friend. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. That'll be every week until the 27th of October.
Nice. What happens on the 27th of October?
Well, I ran out of videos.
Okay.
yeah. Hopefully I record more in the meantime to fill up the slack. It is not a consistent schedule. But there might be hidden gibbons in the break room. That is interesting. Blake did recently find, this past week, the hidden gibbon PNG that I had hidden on his desktop. Which it is so old, I've forgotten that I had done that. It was from like March of this year.
So long
good.
ago.
Very good. I'm very happy with that. There might be a gibbon in the break room. I'm hoping it's not on top of one of the lights. That's where I would hide it.
Why?
Because then it wouldn't be found.
Yeah, but isn't the point that it gets found?
Yeah, but I don't do that. I don't play those. I hid Blake's gibbon behind his notepad, thinking he would never ever move it. So I don't know. I like the idea that like 2 decades from now, that like something happens and like it falls from the ceiling and people just go, what?
Yeah, but I feel like it's more likely that the light's gonna go out and some electrician comes in and goes, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Screws it up and chucks it in a bin.
Yeah.
Like.
I'll never know.
No, but that's the thing. You've just lost a gibbon.
I'll never know. I'll be miles from you. It doesn't matter. No, I get it.
There are still plenty of cherry pies if anyone wants any. No swearing. I am so certain that I'm not the first.
Oh no, yeah. I did early on, and I stopped, but yeah.
Because I didn't early on, and then I gave up.
Yeah, then you got worn down by the other presenters.
Well, I was like, I feel like I don't do it like all the time, but sometimes the passion just like.
It's so funny because like I do my best to be on my best behavior on the show, and then like Blake comes in and the first thing he says is like, "What's up, dickheads?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Buy a break, and I just think, come man.
You're like, never mind.
You know what? Yeah, do your best. Oh, it's awesome. I love it. I wish I had that level of charisma. It's not me.
Charisma.
I got soup.
You're a critical fail.
Some people are well liked. I just make soup for me.
Soup.
You know how long the soup lasts if I'm the only one having it?
A long time.
A long time. You know what lasts forever though?
What would that be?
Pokemon pie.
Nice.
Doesn't expire. No, long shelf life.
Yeah, long shelf life.
It's that and uranium. Same amount of time.
What's up? What will? Oh.
You know what lasts longer than a cherry buck? A cherry pie, rather.
What would that be?
Fish.
Assuming we stop global warming.
Yes. Assuming that.
But like Finding Nemo will last forever.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess you're right, Cody. I can see where you would go with that.
Soup date.
Soup day.
Soup day.
Gage going on a date with that. That ship sailed. Yeah. Cody, what do you think? Is Magda our Cupid? I'll never do it.
If you ever go on a blind date, that's who's going to be at the other end of it.
I think we should have like one awesome break that's got like incredible stuff in it, but the main incentive to buy a spot in the break is that every person who buys a spot in the break gets to collectively make my Tinder account.
What, because you don't want to do it yourself?
No, because the one I have at the moment isn't really working, so...
Well, why do I feel like that anyone that buys into the break isn't going to make it any better?
Because it's just going to be Cody buying 10 spots and altering my account. Yeah. Can you imagine a Jeej Tinder account that has been made by Magda, Cody, Zen, Tim, the whole 9 yards?
I know one of my mods has a list, like, because I had, for one subathon, there was a goal where chat got to tweet for me.
Oh, yes.
And then I had sub gacha, so every time someone subbed, I would pull out a gacha, and one of those was chat tweeted for me. And so it happened twice, and then all of a sudden, he had a list. He had a list of all the potential tweets, so that next time it happened, he was prepared and he could pitch them to chat. And some of them are bad. Some of them are good and funny, and some of them are really bad.
Yeah, do we have, are they safe for stream? Can we...
I don't remember what I've
okay.
done so far. I would have to scroll through my tweets.
Should revive some of them.
It's mostly just saying stuff that I don't agree with.
Oh, yeah, that's, yep.
Like
yep.
you know, it would be like if you hated olives and then all of a sudden they're like, olives are the best things ever. But they would fit a lot of different versions of those into the one.
Yeah, I get it. That's level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you write the line of like, don't get yourself banned.
Oh look, there's got to be a slight contingency always.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because yeah, I would rather not get banned.
I would like to do that with like an incentive is to get Blake to do something he didn't sign up for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like if someone buys all 8 spots in the moon break, Blake shaves his head. Like, oof.
Entertaining.
If someone did it, we'd have to do it. Disclaimer, we wouldn't, but it'd be nice.
Nope, it's too far down.
Oh, tragic.
Oh, no, I just found one. Yeah, it's all of the things that I don't like the opposite of everything. So it had inspired by my friend at Eminemina. I am dropping some hashtag truth tonight. I love all things to do with the Eureka Tower in Melbourne. My 108 cult is fake news. Baby Yoda is overrated. Digimon is better than Pokemon. And I'm a big doo-doo head. I don't even like plushies. Hashtag get wrecked. Hashtag Twilight. Hashtag BDSM.
Oh my god. That's a loaded tweet.
Oh, that was so loaded.
That's
and this
incredible.
is because I think the same guy managed to hook chat together in Emma's stream to do something about like her telling the truth.
Wow.
But yeah, nah, I was like, oof. Because if anyone knows me, the Eureka Skydeck is trash. The 108 Tower, god tier.
Right. Jeej, what's a pitter rap? Well, I mean, see, this is a question that is so simple in concept that if I say one word wrong, I'm a bumbling idiot. So I can't answer it.
Oop.
Can't do it.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. There was something else I thought of before, and I was like, oh, that would be really, really funny. But I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Could not tell you. Good fun. Good fun.
Oh, narratives. Do we think that Pokemon Sleep cast is going on after this, or do we?
I have no idea. My only update is I still don't have a freaking Eevee. I'm very salty.
Can you nickname the Pokemon you get in Pokemon Sleep?
I think so, probably.
Oh, but you haven't?
Well, no.
Oh, tragedy.
I don't nickname like any of my Pokemon.
I'm a huge nicknamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't know. It's very, very... It's my favorite thing about playing the Pokemon games. 'Cause usually I just play... If I were to play Pokemon, I don't often. But if I were to, it'd be Smogon. And so, like, it wouldn't really matter. Like, I'm not, like, moving these guys through the region. I'm just building a team. But, like, yeah, when I got, like, Tweak and Beak and Berdischner, then, like, it's real fun. And it's good to see them evolve. I got, like Spance. Yeah, awesome.
I think the only Pokemon I've ever nicknamed were some of my Eevees in Pokemon Go. If you give them a particular nickname, it auto upgrades them into a particular evolution. So I did that as like a life hack on one or two of them. But that was it. That's the only time. And then I've probably done it accidentally once or twice.
Interesting. Guys, favorite Pokemon nickname that you've made? I want to hear it. I will refer to myself as what I think is the funniest one on Tuesday's show.
Ooh.
In the third person. This is it. This is your chance.
Jeej, is that the nickname?
I think we found a winner. I don't know what's funnier, me referring to myself as like a random chat-based nickname for a show, or me referring to myself as Jeej. Because that's also quite funny.
I'm also like, which Pokemon?
Oh, it
which
doesn't matter.
one?
Doesn't matter which Pokemon.
Yes, it does. Because some Pokemon will be weird and some Pokemon will be funny.
Oh,
Oh.
oh God. That's like the time when I recently turned on my childhood Pokemon Pearl cartridge and realized I had a Tyranitar called Rockhead. And like that was what I called him when I was however old 2007 me was. 9? Yeah. I got Rockhead and Sky King. That's me.
I love literal names. Like when I had a toy when I was a kid that was a giraffe and I called it Ruff. I called it Raph.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I just called all of my toys just what they were.
I definitely had a phase where I called Pokemon human names. Like I had like Naomi the Diglett.
It's Steve.
Yeah. Like Cassandra the Goldeen. Like yeah, I did all that.
Cassandra the Goldie.
Yeah.
Oh no. I
had Toothpaste the Blastoise. You call them all like appliances. Yeah. Fortress called Kitchen. Yeah. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's the best part of the game.
Mhm.
Clamps the Gliscor. Yeah, no, it's all good fun. Gee's been a creative since he was 9. Yeah. I've been drawing Mozart since I was a kid.
Oh, I have to cook Snorlax lunch. Good times. Has anyone else been playing Pokemon Sleep?
You didn't just name them Charizard 1, Charizard
Charizard
2.
2. Imagine having Charizards and renaming them, but just adding a number.
If I ever have twins.
I mean, I know people in Pokemon Go that will rename, like, to put, like, bracket 100 at the end if it's, like, a perfect one. But that's about, like, the extent of adding a number at the end that I know.
That's a real, like, competitive... That's the same level as, like, nicknaming a Pokemon the name of a different Pokemon to psych out your
Psych
opponent.
out the other team. They're like, it's Pikachu! But it's not.
It's like a Flygon. Yeah, right? Like, that's some old school stuff, Cody.
Mm.
Who is playing Pokemon? So, how do you know if you've progressed in the game? Is there an end goal?
What do you mean? Well, the end goal is to fill your Pokédex.
So when you do that, can you like start to sleep worse? Or like, is the hope that by the time you finish it, you've become habitually a good sleeper?
Well, no. It's just that like the amount you sleep depends on how many points you get, and the like how well you sleep depends on what kinds of Pokemon you get.
I see.
Don't sleep enough, but it helps you sleep more. Like you get scared that Snorlax is gonna come fight you, so you go to bed, and then Pikachu's really happy. If you get the Pokemon Go Plus, bonus points, because when you go to sleep, Pika gets super excited and sings you a little lullaby, or he falls asleep because you went to sleep too late because it's not your bedtime, and then you feel bad. 5 hours. I mean, 5 hours still gets you points. That's still something. Like, I sleep for, like, a long time, but my like, quality of sleep is usually pretty low. And, like, that's my primary issue, is that I'm just, like, not very good at sleep. Like, I sleep, but I'm not very good at sleeping well. Which, like, yeah, does kind of check out. I find 38 more. I'm very curious what, like, the 4th island is. Very curious. Or if there even, like, is a 4th one. I don't know. Wait, what does my next goal give me? Diamonds. Oh, no. Okay, maybe there isn't a 4th one yet. Or I have to hit more goals until I get the 4th one? I don't know. But yeah, Pokemon sleep, I would say, is just good motivation to sleep. More than anything. That would be why you should all play it. Because, like, win at life, play Pokemon Sleep. I'm very excited. We're amping up to PAX now. That's like the next big boy convention. So I'm very, very excited about that. It will be good fun. But yeah, we will get there eventually.
My 5 hours is perfect. Oh.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Nice. Ooh, Lost Origin.
Yeah. Alrighty, Richard,
Very
you're up.
nice.
There
Okay.
it is.
We're gonna do our Obsidian Flames first because I'm less likely to. I feel like I need to go from like doing the pack trick. No, not doing the pack trick to doing the pack trick. I feel like that's gonna work better. We will see. Surskit, Tadbulb, and Thundurus. Yungoos, Floatzel, and Sizor. Varoom, Cryogonal, and Gita. Stunfixed, Rowlet, and Scizor. And our last Obsidian Flames. Ooh. Finizen, Dratini, and Darkrai. There we go, and then we've got this one. Again, love these little boxes. They're so cute.
They're nifty, huh?
Yeah. They're just like, they're really satisfying to open as well. Like, it's just a little piece of cardboard, but like, so good. So good. Okay, now we're back to the pack trick. Fantina and Banette. Lampent and Hisuian Gutra V-Star. Haunter and Giratina V. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I did not do the Patrick on that one. That's a Litleo. I was like halfway through, what did I do wrong?
Super rare.
God pack, like what?
If I got a triangle on it, or?
It's a diamond, actually.
Ah, very good.
Yeah. Sinover and Cresselia. Oh, no. There we go. Tynamo and Ariados. That was a pretty good little booster bundle. I was about to call it a booster box.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite. Close.
I wish we had more of that.
Yeah.
Lost Origin was crazy.
I feel like I didn't appreciate Lost Origin at the time. But like since then, pretty solid.
Yeah, I get that. I don't quite. Maybe like Evolving Skies, I would feel like I did the same thing, or like Silver Tempest. I think had some pretty cool ones.
Yeah, I feel like Chilling Rain was a bit sad. But
Yeah.
like there was good stuff in it, but I feel like when I opened stuff, it was sad.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like there were a few like that. Like I think Lost Origin for me was when I opened stuff for myself, it was sad, but like there were good cards in the scheme of things.
I had that with Celebrations. Yeah. There it is. Oh, right on cue.
4 o'clock on the dot.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Tag in.
Oh
Hello.
my god, it's still Jeej.
Hello, idiots. I'm Juge.
How are you, Heather?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Still no Eevee in Pokemon Sleep.
That's disappointing.
Yep. It's really sad.
They're doing maintenance, aren't they?
No, it's back up now, I think.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were doing maintenance last time, like earlier today.
I cannot believe this. They better add another dragon-type Pokemon. Because I am sick of trying to grind for Swablu to evolve into Altaria.
Is there a 4th island?
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's called like Shiny something, I think.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Again, don't have any shinies. Don't have any Eevees. Very salty.
I think next week I'm going to go back to the islands, to New Island.
I'm gonna go to the new island next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know talk good. Oh, gift! Well, they sent us... Oh, gee. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is beautiful.
Wait, I thought the gift I got before was for leveling up. Was this just something they sent us for maintenance?
Maybe. It says 10 million download commemorative gift.
Oh.
I'd turn it off and turn it back on if you haven't
No,
got
because
it.
I went and claimed some gifts before, but I thought they just came in from, like, because I just finished my next goal this morning.
Oh, yes.
But evidently they may have been separate. I love that when they send us random stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, they sent... Let me just have a look at it. Because, yeah, that is some good stuff, if it is... One thing I wish they would fix is my damn Pokemon sneaking off behind the pot. It's the most annoying... Like, every now and again I'll have a Pokemon that just sits behind the pot. And I'm trying to click on it and it...
Your Pokemon are just trying to hide from you.
Yeah.
They just want some time alone.
No, I want all my oil and berries.
I want my snoozy tomatoes.
Yes. Oh boy, this is incredible. So you get. Also evolved my Eevee into Espeon.
Oh yes, I remember you saying that.
I finally did it.
Did they give us a good camp ticket? Was that one of them?
Yeah. Good camp ticket, 1,000 things, 3 ingredients, and 5 Poke Biscuits.
Nice.
I don't bother with the Poke Biscuits anymore.
I buy a few just so I can like top up if there's a Pokemon that I really want.
Oh yes.
But I've definitely like, I don't know, I'm not just grabbing every Pokemon. It's very much like if it's hungry or if I really want it.
Yeah. Like early week, it's such a waste because you just want to throw them out because you can get critical hits on.
Yes, I had a few of those last week.
Where like your one thing will do 5 and you're like, oh.
Every time I give one thing to a Pokemon, I'm like, please.
Yeah.
And it just fills it to the top.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right, I think I'm going to get my Gengar.
Gengar, nice.
I think that'll be my next one because I now have like enough to get another evolutionary stone. I think Gengar's the way to go.
I have seen a Ghastly twice.
Oh, yes?
And have not managed to get him because I haven't like fully committed.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm really lacking on the dozing Pokemon. Or like the snoozing, whatever the middle one is.
Yeah, so am I.
And that's where all of the ones I don't have are. Like I have bad sleep most of the time. Whatever the like worst type of sleep is, I think I have like all of those Pokemon.
Yep.
It's just repeats. And then occasionally I'll get balanced or slumbering, and then I'll get some slumbering Pokemon. And then yeah, the rest of the time I just don't get the middle one.
That's starting to piss me off.
Is this you trying to figure out how many hours of sleep you need?
No, figuring out how many handy candies to give. To give. Oh, that would be a big use of a lot of my handy candies. But Gengar is worth it. Right?
I mean, Gengar's pretty cool.
There we go.
I can't remember what the last... I can't remember which Pokemon I've been trying to evolve. I think I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it. And then I'm like, yeah. I keep waiting to get the sleep before. Oh, I only need... Oh, hang on. Let me use my handy candy.
Yes, evolve, you son of a bitch.
I think I keep waiting to like... Waiting till I have enough sleep before I use candy on them.
Oh, yes. Try and level them up that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like this show is as good as done.
It does.
Oh, well. Heather, would you like to sign us off?
Oh, thank you for coming along and for the like mini Pokemon
Oh,
Sleep
wow. What are
podcast.
the odds?
Oh.
What are the odds?
The timing.
There we go. That is a Pokemon cherry pie.
Nice.
Very good timing on that.
Alrighty. We have... Oh, we've already got cards here for him.
Oh, sweet.
In case. An Entei from Crown Zenith.
I love that Entei.
Very cool vibes, that one. Very nice.
There we go. How's the timing on that?
There we go. Well, now it is the end of the show.
Yes. I'll bring back up.
There you go. Thank you all for coming along. I'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully to do the moon break. I'm
Yes.
really excited. So like, make sure you'll get in on that. Until then, have a good weekend.